fantasy draft franchise, we're going to be moving forward here with the retirement of legendary quarterback Chip Montgomery. It's a really sad end. Well, not really. It's an epic ending to his career. But, sad that he did not break all the records he aspired to break. Did break one of the two, which is good, but it's not how he wanted to go out. Tom Brady still owns the passing yards leader, but Chip Montgomery took the touchdowns from him and Mahomes. And I'll quickly scroll through the rest of these. I saw them at the end of the other episode, so not a whole lot to go through. But the Bills are in a similar situation quarterback-wise. And I think I want to look to the draft for the quarterback. I want to save my cap for now, not the future. Paul Williams would have been the MVP had Kenny not gotten a pick six. But Chip Montgomery was the Super Bowl champion in all three of his final seasons with the Jets. All three of which there was a pick six in the game. Let's scroll back. Y'all saw that one. This is the first year I streamed in the series. So you missed that Super Bowl he was in, that Super Bowl he was in, that Super Bowl he was in, that Super Bowl he was in. I believe that was his rookie year. Yes, it was. It's either his rookie year or his second year. But yeah, he is a legend. But now, how do we move forward? First, with some upgrades. Some regression here? No, not at all, actually. Hell yeah. Just one. We'll go Speed Rusher. What do you mean? Literally shows him with a skill point. Alright, I guess we can't utilize it. I'm assuming there's some regression here, yeah. But he's still great. We're gonna go elusive. Maintain that high. Kenny is going to need man, of course. +1 man, hell yeah. Coakley. Go Speed Rusher. +2. Oh goodness. This is a rare. Oh, I need to upgrade Vogel. He might be starting next year. Should be terrifying. Hess, we're going to continue with a pure elusive back approach. Going to go agile. Bernie. Zone. Gonzalez. Hard to say here. Let's go field general. David Reynolds. Let's go power. Try subtle one more time. Interesting. Alright, upgrade all of them. We'll see what it did with subtle, I don't know. We would advance the week and see if we have to fill our staff, which I'm sure we will. Mock draft 3. We are projected to select a left tackle. That probably will not be happening, if we're being completely honest. Alright, we have 81 mil in cap space. This is an option. Very expensive option, but one that might be smart. Coakley is also an option, but we have people to move in behind him. Just like we do with Otting as well. With Otting not wanting to play, he could be a really good tag and trade candidate. I do want to bring Fitzsimmons back. I think this is going to be the first thing I do. I think this is very important to get done. Perfect. There's a lot of interesting ones in here. And left tackle could... Oh, that's a 5th-year option. Let's knock that out. Rose is someone we would probably need to bring in if we move on from Otting. There's a lot of moving pieces here. And honestly, we need to look at the roster as a whole before making any further decisions. Quarterback situation, absolute dog shit. Running back room is good. McGill is up on contract. So is Brennan. Which leaves Williams, Spain, and Hendricks. I'm not mad at that. Both of these guys are up for contract. Hoover could be good. Reynolds is up on contract. Just brought in Fitzsimmons again. With Farmer here, I'm almost confident enough to say we could let Coakley walk and save the money, because he's also a superstar. Although Coakley has been playing great. Oh man, this is hard. This might be the time we let our top 3 guys go. I mean, Upshaw is intriguing to bring back, but that's a big cap hit for a 30-year-old star. We have replacements for each of these guys. I do want to tag and trade one of them, though. I think Edison might make sense to bring back. McGill we can let go. He's asking for quite a bit for what we don't have. Rogers we can come back to in free agency. Same for Merriweather. Terrell Farrell's also up on contract. That's a small deal. We can take that on. So we're going to pull from... I think we're going to pull from these 3. Oh, that was a foolish thing I just did. Hold on. I thought I could franchise tag him if I did that. Oh, I can. We're probably going to franchise tag him because we're going to get the most value out of him. But we're pulling our offers from these 2 as well. Probably makes sense to sign these 2. Him. Maybe him, since it's such a small deal. Probably him. Unless he's asking for a decent bit there. We could probably find someone better in free agency. Humphreys. Yeah, I could take that on. Just because we're losing Upshaw. Bernard can walk. McBride's not asking for a lot. Brennan can walk. We'll lowball him. That's fine. I'll readjust that. 32. I lowballed him and he took it. I'll take that. Stevens probably can't lowball. We'll probably have to increase the bid if we want him to stick around. We'll see if he takes it. Alright. And I think the last thing we need to do... Stallings, we can withdraw there. We'll throw the base after. Yeah. The question is, do we sign Rose? Or, hypothetical here. Oh, please. Whew. What is this? Subtle. That's dumb. Well, he's glitched. Did the staff stay on? They did, holy shit. Well, they're gonna have full talent trees. Let's actually work on that a bit here before we make decisions. I think he's fully maxed. And just gotta go down his little tree here. Got 2 more things and then we'll be maxed out for both of them. Hell yeah. Let's go in here real quick. Who do I have on my board? Yeah, we have a tight end on here. What's the QB room looking like? Not great. Not great at all. He may be someone we need to look at. But it depends on the mocks. Because he's going in the top 5. He's going in the top 20. Why don't we have the first pick? Trade of the Falcons? Or the 32nd, not the first. Oh, hold on. Wrong mock, you fool. He falls to 28. He's at 29. So he gets them to fall a bit more. They're possible, but we won't know until the 5th mock draft. But we could get a first round pick for any of these guys. But the most value is clearly going to be right here. Then we're going to trade him. We're going to do that now. Well, after I pull my offer here. Oh, it was just the one. It's just the tag was still an option. Who's still available? Answer, nobody. Alright. advance sweet. Alright. Burn, we could bring in the enemy. Won't be doing that though. We'll throw an offer out to him. Oh, hold on, before we do all this. Trade. Every last team is going to want him. But who needs a tight end? The Broncos allegedly do. Let's be pretty confident in their need. But they pick a little too high for me. That wouldn't be fair. I don't want to jump all the way up there. The fact that so many teams have yellow interest is insane to me. I mean, it would 100% be fair to jump all the way up to 4, but I don't want to. I want to make it a little hard. Plus, I'm sure they have more needs than a tight end. 49ers, what? They had a decent season. Let me be realistic, huh? I think 1, 2, 3, a future 1, and future 3 sounds pretty reasonable to me. That almost got it done. So let's say we take. I wonder if we would have to add from this draft. I say we remove the 3 and do the 4 and the 5. For a caliber player like him, this would be reasonable. But before I do that, oh damn it, kinda need that in there. But how old is he? 1 year left on his deal. He's 25. Yeah, this is a good fit. I think this is a fair deal. Not quite. Let's pull the 5. See what they think. Not quite. If we pull the this year 3 and make it a 4, they don't have a 4. So we make it a future 3 and a 5. So it'd be this year would be 1, 2, 4. No, 5. Look at the years. 1, 2, 5. And next year would be a 1, a 4, and a 3. Let's see. No. Yeah, let's sweeten the pot. Let's give up our 6 this year. maybe take out the next year 4 and make it this year. We already have their 1 and their 2 for this year. Taking their 5, what if we take their 7? So 2 1s, a 2, a 3, a 5, and a 7. Still no. So if we gave up next year's 5, would that get it done? No. What if we just took the 7 off? Still no. Which is fair. I'm taking their next year 1 and 3. Do we make it a this year's? I don't think I need to pull anything else. I think I need to just add something of value. And maybe swapping 5s makes sense. Isn't that what I just had in there now? Yeah. Next year's 6? No. Next year's 5? I feel like they're gonna want me to give them the 4. Let's make some rearranging happen. What if we take this pick 3 and drop it to a 4? I think that would be a fair deal. They don't think so. We'll give them next year's 5. Bruh. I'm not swapping 4s with you. How about a this year's 6? And the next year's 6. We'll get it done. Are you serious? Really don't want to give up next year's 5. Is there really not a player that we can go without? We're about to draft a quarterback. Question is, do they need a quarterback? No. They need a wide receiver. And we may have someone to spare in that category, actually. Like Coates, who's going to be on a new contract, who would be online with the rest of their team. Finally. There we go. Now, we play the roulette. can bring in Gaddis. Like, that trade did not help my cap the way I thought it was going to. Can bring Cameron Mann back for all our money. He's 34. I wonder if I lowball him if he'd make a deal. Like, ultimately lowball him. See what that does. James Fulton. Could bring him back for a year. My bid was a bit too high there. I'm trying to save money. And we do have a lot of draft picks too, so it's not like I need all these to work out. Maybe we do go. Oh yeah, we already got Gaddis in here. Actually, I really don't think we need Man. It's just it looked like we did. I think we need to go defensive end now. And Sergio Hopkins is available. I would love to bring this man back. We got Fulton, Thompson, and Gaddis. Hopkins came to our side soon enough, hopefully. There we go. Do we want to go elsewhere, like wide receiver? No, that's a spoiler. I feel like we have somewhere else we can address. Like maybe we do go left tackle, but just not Cameron Mann. Solid plug and play starter. What about outside linebackers? You bring in Nick Kramer. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Throw him an offer. Alright. Just waiting on Kramer. This should hit some of our needs that we don't address in the draft. Alright. He is rising. Brooks is still going before. Stephen Bowers retired. Got all those signed. We don't need to go back in there until the recap. I'm just nervous. I feel like they're gone. They're somehow still here. Which is very odd to me. Final mock. Let's check it out. Damn, Corbett rose quite a bit there. Oh, I completely missed him on the last time. I already know 2 people are getting hit with this, so just have to find one more. It might be Alvarado here. You know what? That's exactly what it's going to be. We will continue looking at the others for the draft, of course, but that is what those are going to be. Alright. Depth chart. Let's see what positions we need to hit. Obviously QB. Do we need a late running back? I mean, wide receiver? Probably. Tight end will be okay. Oh, let me bring this poor soul up. I don't even remember everyone I signed. I know I got a receiver, didn't I? Maybe not. I know there's two linebackers. Hold on. I just need to figure this out real quick. Hold on. Only because I do have Fulton now as well. McCune can stay. But Kramer. We did bring Kramer back. Make him the primary backup on this side. There's another position we got. I got 5 oh yeah, fullback. Where the hell is he? There he is. There we go. They're all in there now. Shenanigans are finished. Probably will need a wide receiver 4. We're going to draft a tight end. Probably draft a left tackle somewhere. Farmer's going to be starting on the opposite end. So I need to pick up a defensive end somewhere. Oh, wait. We did. Move him up over here as well. Anyways. Where is... He was probably the disappeared guy. Because I don't know where he is. Rogers is nowhere to be found. So DT is probably going to be a need. So it's a quarterback, defensive end, left tackle, wide receiver, tight end, and defensive tackle. So we'll look at those positions. Well, obviously, we'll know whether we're throwing these two on our board or not. We'll throw them on there anyway since we did stuff. A late, like 3 to 4, or day 3 guy. That's what we're looking for here. A C, a B, with terrible route running and decent release. 6'5", kinda slow. His route runnings are terrible, but he's got good catching. We'll see. Obviously, I'm looking at Alvarado. But Junior Gilmore could be a decent late round guy if I miss on him. Throw him on the board. Left tackle. Lots of options. Probably just look if one of those falls. I think defensive. Really good looking guy there. Look at DT. I mean, obviously we got Tremaine Hicks here on our board. If he could somehow fall to us in the second round, that'd be awesome. Honestly and truly, I really don't need too much scouting pre-draft. Let's look at the recap. Byrne is going to the Cardinals. Nothing important. McGill going to the Rams. We knew that though. Rose to the Chargers. Man went unsigned, so I could pick him up if I really want. If we don't find anyone in the draft. Ham, you enemy. You used to be my friend. Branson's unsigned. Might be able to pick him up pretty cheap, actually. Will Rogers going to the Bills. He did not pop up as a person to be re-signed, so that's not on me. Tevin Denton's going to the Chiefs. I should have brought Denton in. He's going to retire. Coakley is going to the 49ers to join Chip. Not Chip Montgomery. Goodness, I traded him and I forget his name. Ethan Notting. Upshaw's going to the Giants. Oh, Myrick went unsigned? Crazy. He was killing it last year. Merriweather unsigned. Not a surprise. Alright. Believe it is time to advance to the draft. Which I'm very excited for. Oh yeah, hold on. Oh, hold on. Pause this thing before anything happens. Yes, go to my favorites. 1 to 2, yeah, I had a good feeling on him. 2 to 3, and incomplete. Honestly, I might be looking at Corbett over Brooks. Not as fast, but he's very strong. Good under pressure, accuracy solid across the board. What's his awareness? C, yeah. Injuries are gonna be a potential issue. He's 6'3" though. Brooks, 6'2", not as fast. Good medium and short, decent there. Better awareness, but the injury's gonna be about the same. And then Buckner had a massive drop off. Very good athlete. And honestly, it's crazy they have him graded that low. But as his true talent, that just means he's low overall, though. I feel like he might have interesting development. But let us. Excuse me. Sorry.
With the next selection, the Cincinnati Bengals are on the clock. On the clock now, it's the Denver Broncos. The Indianapolis Colts are now on the clock. The Las Vegas Raiders are on the clock. With the next pick, the Kansas City Chiefs are now on the clock. Next up, it's the Seahawks on the clock. Next up, it's the Packers on the clock. With the next selection, the Browns are on the clock. With the next selection,
Alright. Do we go quarterback? Our biggest need here. Or do we hold the door and rely on Steve Buckner? I wish I had looked at that mock draft. I don't know if Alvarado's supposed to go. I don't know. I feel like Corbett makes a lot of sense here. Also, how are there two Houston QBs in the top? Yeah, y'all just broken. I think I'm going to draft Corbett. It's a little bit slower, but I think I'm going to trust the accuracies in the under pressure. I think it makes sense. We don't know his true talent, but he is 21 years old. He went to North Carolina. Oh, man. This could be a risk. Hidden Dev, 96 throw power. I like that. I like that pick right there. Obviously, we have another pick in this round.
The
question is, do we risk missing on Alvarado?
On the clock now, it's the Atlanta Falcons. Now on the clock, the Rams. Bills now on the clock.
We're almost back on the clock.
The Philadelphia Eagles now on the clock. Next up, the Jets are on the clock.
I think we could really go DT here with Tremaine Hicks. Do we trust what we see here enough? 21 from Oregon, 6'4", solid athlete, A's everywhere. I think you have to. You can't pass. Now Hicks is in the wind, but I think you have to make that move. If Hicks is available, I'm addressing my next need. Do I think he's going to be? No. Pick are we at? Pick 11. We're pick 18. There he goes. Yeah, I didn't think he would be. Which is fine. There's other players. Gosh dang it, I didn't mean to do that. There's probably more DTs. Let's advance to the next user pick. Maybe I could have traded up with all this draft capital I have, but there's really not a need for it. We could really draft Steve Buckner as well. I have him on my board. 21-year-old, 5'9" deep threat. Do we go all out on the offense like that, though? We definitely don't go there. Yeah. Excuse me for all the coughing. Let me get some water real quick. still an A here. But that could be the end of this round. We could definitely pick him up at the end of the round. I think I'd be pretty confident in him. Honestly, we don't have a whole lot of needs in this draft, so let's go BPA. Caleb. Excuse me, I'm really sorry. Hollenbach has some really good catching. Well, the D catching is not really good there. But he has some intriguing traits there.
On the clock, the Texans.
Next user pick.
The New York Jets on the clock now.
Clement is still here. Trying to figure out what he's on the board for. Finesse moves, probably. Yeah. We got a lot of information on Brian McKnight here. Why? I don't know. He probably looked a little more intriguing than he does right there. How many picks do we have left? 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got plenty of picks to pick him up later. Let's go with the DT. If he's still here, of course. Which he is. This is basically the third round, so this is not a reach. Hidden development. Let's go. Next user pick. Let's see if these guys are still here. The tight end went, and so did the quarterback. Not really worried about a QB though. We don't need a tight end now. Could address the O-line somewhere if we really want to. Be awareness, let's take a look. The finesse is trash, but the power has a potential to be good. A CB here is intriguing. We'll have to come back for Mr. Newberry. Nah. He has some good traits though. But not really what I'm looking for at this pick. B pursuit. Pretty fast. Could be solid. Not a good draft to have a lot of picks in, I would say. Just because we don't have a lot of needs. Maybe take the gamble here on Eddie Kramer. I think we're going to. It's a. I'd say that's probably my biggest reach. This will be basically a day 3 pick. So if I want, I could go with McKnight. Could wait until mid 5, which is probably what I'll do. Let's take a look at the free safeties. Eight power. The man will be trash. Awareness is mid. But what if I can move him to linebacker? Experimental pick is in. Another probably reach there. Oh! I should have went with a defensive end there. Completely forgot. With him not being on my board, he might still be there. I doubt it though. That was foolish. Because he was solid. Damn. Now, luckily, it's not a huge need due to my free agent acquisitions. With that blunder, let's go ahead and pick up our defensive end as planned, or our outside linebacker. That one might be an ultimate reach, but I believe in that man. I feel like I'm reaching on some of these picks just because I don't know really what to do with them. Do want maybe Nate Huff. You can find gems at the bottom too. This is intriguing. Larry Watts. Very athletic. Play rec is bad, but everything else is like... I'm gonna pick him up. 87 strength is kind of trash, but...
With the next selection, the New York Jets.
He's still there. I'm thinking I'm good on them. Intrigue. Not the most athletic. Eh. The awareness in the pass block is what's pulling me in here. Could I develop him? I addressed 3 of our top team needs on offense. Jalen Benedict is an option. Shh. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. But Justice Booth here is kind of intriguing. He's gonna be strong. His awareness, everything is seed out. It's just that. Goodness, I need water. I'm sorry. I think he's really an option. A little more athletic. Gonna be better in the injuries side of things. I think it's between these two. I think he's way stronger, which makes me trust those power moves a little bit more. But he's also so injury prone. I think... I'm gonna go with Boof here. Hidden Dev, let's go. Good call. Mr. Irrelevant. Damn, this man's still out here. Why are you on my board in the first place? You fast and strong? I think He was just catching, honestly. Nothing else I'm seeing is super intriguing. He's a slot. Physical. We'll circle around it. A ball carrier vision all the way down here. He's fast. He's strong for a running back. Oh wait, he's not that fast. It's just this is a really slow running back class. There's absolutely no reason for me to be intrigued here. But I'm going to take a risk on Donovan Warwick. Probably a mistake. Probably just a random, hey, I saw that stat and I really liked it. But yeah. Ridiculous. Let's take a look at the recap. Am I going to be disappointed? Probably. 72. With some really good starting stats. He's not going to be wearing number 0 though. Gotta make sure Chip's number's still available. Good, it is. Let's go number 4. Alvarado. Not bad. 73. Definitely need some work on the route running. The speed is nice. I'm good with 86. Caleb Hollenbach. You're not wearing 82, buddy. Looks really nice in certain aspects. Do we go 0? Let's go 0 here. No. Good with 99. I mean, obviously he's getting a pretty big boost already in certain aspects. 79 finesse move is pretty solid to start. There's my reaches of the century that started popping out. Why? Why? Let me check on the state of the stream. Alright. Looks like the state of the stream is alive and well, to my surprise. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get back into this draft recap. We're on Eddie Kramer. Actually, I'm not mad at it to start. That's pretty solid numbers. Good lord, these overalls. Not super happy with this, but it could be worse. McKnight. Excuse me, I'm really sorry. Yeah. Kind of disappointing. He looked better than he was. But, again, this really wasn't a draft where we had a whole lot of needs. Just hopefully some of these people could develop a bit into some solid players. I honestly completely stopped looking at the numbers. Justice Booth is intriguing, as he was a hidden dev player, but he has a lot of room of growth. I don't even need to look at the running back, really. Oh, man. Alright. Patriots. Good receiver. Hidden dev. Yeah. Definitely an intriguing class. What team am I forgetting? They're in here somewhere. The Bills. Let's look at the Bills while I'm trying to remember them. I don't even know who they picked up at QB. Oh. They drafted Steve Buckner. The guy I passed on. I mean, good thing I did. He was normal dev. Yeah, and his accuracies were not as good. And he's older. This is the tight end that was on my board, too. What the hell? They just had a list of things on our board. Who the hell is in this division? Who? Oh, the Dolphins. That's who I'm forgetting. Looks like they had a pretty hefty class as well. Alright. Highest overall player. This is the first overall pick. Ooh, tied with the Pats pick. That sucks. Alright, solid speed though. Second highest excel. Second highest agility. Oh. Warwick, 82 ball carrier vision. Hauling back, third and spin move. second in catching, or first technically in catching traffic. Alvarado is technically second. Alvarado is up there in catching as well, but yeah. Alvarado. Hollenbeck, number 2 in deep route running. We like that. Number 5 in release. 5 in jump. Number 1 in throw power. Hell yeah. Okay, so JC Brooks. 4th highest for short accuracy. Third. Looks like the accuracies would have been higher with Brooks. By a solid amount. Until you hit his deep. Which is tied up here with Corbett for the highest. Not bad. Highest break sack. We'll have to look at Corbett, or Brooks. I'm more worried about the injuries. There we go, Chad Knoll, number 3 in finesse. Oh God. Oh my goodness. Well, it looks like we don't have to worry about him. What's our lowest guy on the list? Booth, yeah, okay. Then Watts. Eddie Kramer. I'm really not worried about them. Or him. That's the one I have to worry about. Oh Lord. 83 injury. Oh my gosh, I have injury prone class. I should have drafted another quarterback. Flop. Not necessarily like not drafted Corbett. But definitely drafted someone after him, because Hidden Dev here, what's his injury? 88, yeah. I don't know. We'll have to see. Definitely an interesting class. Let's go ahead and advance to the next week. Where are we at on time? Hour 30. We're gonna knock out everything here. Our quarterback, Corbett. Not even the highest overall quarterback on the team. Oh, hold on. Work. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do this to start. I haven't liked what I've seen from Spain. Yeah. Probably something we may have to address. But at the same time, not really, unless there's an injury. Which side do we bring him on? Left. I don't think I went middle linebacker at all. Let's see what he can do. Oh, yeah. Hauling back is probably our best option here. But I think I'm gonna put Hess here. Make this Hendricks Spain. Because Hendricks is short. So him being in the slot makes sense. Yeah, we're gonna leave him down there. We'll bring Noel up. Honestly, with Iron starting now, maybe we do this. See if Tate can be solid on the inside. Perfect. Alright, that's all set. And we are not submitting him to this torture. We will go with Burke. Went over him, and he didn't even catch it. Over all of them, isn't it? I should have bulleted it. What the hell? This man's accuracy is trash. What is happening? Ah, a little late. A little late. Oh, a little early. Over everything else. Terrible. Alright. First look at Jose Corbett. Let's see if he impresses. Also, Hollenbach. Ah. Not getting any consistent connections. Oh gosh. Get me off of this goal line, please. Yeah, that might have worked. In a better world. Good job. Not a great first drill, but he'll be alright. Hot dot. A lot of it was my fault though, not his. I think we gotta go Hess here. Developing a potential starter. Pure elusive back though. Which is not my typical running back mode. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. They simply cannot catch him. Oh. I almost spoke too soon. Not the pitch. Good thing he's fast. I tried to juke. It did not register. Not again. Get there, get there, get there. Oh my goodness. Saved by the milliseconds. Give me that gold. Sorry, y'all. Sure, that's annoying as hell. Gotta go haul him back. This is gonna be more of his skill set than the other one. Alright, let me not play around with him. He's fast, but so is frickin' Chapman. That's pretty crisp route. Damn, I can't go deep again. I missed the damn zone too many times. Oh, I know what I'm doing with this one. We're going Alvarado. 3 21-year-old rookies to start here. Damn. It's definitely not Chip, that's for sure. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Alright, long haul. I'd probably go Farmer here. Whoa, he dropped to normal? He was superstar. That's rude. I didn't even notice that. I have to look at his progression history. Now, it kind of makes sense too, because he got no PT. It still sucks though for him. I think he's gonna do really good though. Chase and tackle. Do we go with McKnight? Let's go McKinnon. Damn. Patterson is still gonna slaughter me.
Let's go now. Go. Tag. Ready.
What the hell?
Set up. Ready, ready.
No way. This is foolishness. hate this drill sometimes. All the time. There's never a day I don't hate this drill. Who's he got bronze? I got him. Damn, of course now at the end I start stringing them together. Bruh. DB battle. I feel like we go Williams. The others all have the development they need or they're already super high. He's normal dev and the lowest overall one. That was a terrible start to that drill. It's on Hendrix too. That's on me. Really? Damn, not again. I'm getting slaughtered right now. Give me that. I give this one to Kenny. Even though you really don't need it. Man, if he throws like that in game, might have a chance at another Super Bowl ring. Damn. Getting cooked. Bro. Oh God. That was horrible. Yeah, fuck it. straight through again. Just built different, I guess, today. There we go. There's the first non-perfect kick. Really, none of them are perfect because none of them fit the thing. Oh, and that's the... No, that's the one below it. Nah, that's not gonna be it. I need to hit that damn thing. Not happening that time. Thank you. I mean, I'm not getting gold probably, but I needed to hit it at least once. Hit all those perfect damn kicks, but missed that thing every time on all of them. Hell yeah. Last one. Nah, this one's gonna be ass. I may have adjusted it enough to fix it. Hell yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. That's gonna be too much of an adjustment. Ah, shit. The coughing got me. It's a delayed input. Oh, yeah. That's gonna be in the yellow. Almost skipped into the orange. Last shot. That's a touchback. Almost was a coffin corner. Right on the edge. Alright, we got some drills to get through and then a bunch of upgrades. I'm trying to get all the way through the whole off season in this video. Yep. Damn. Who is that? The fact that they caught Hollenbach is crazy. These three are good. I don't know about, I didn't even see who the rest were yet, but it's probably gonna be Noel, which I'm good with him doing it. Dog, who are you? Is that damn Hackett? Nah, it's Andrews. I tried to stiff arm him and did not work out. Pass skeleton. Damn. Hollenbeck is not getting separation. Alright, that was bad on me. That was also bad on me, for the same reason. What is with y'all? Why y'all running so slow? Golly. Oh my, hell yeah. String them together. Alright, got clamped. I tried to pass lead that up. Did not work. So we're going to be sitting at bronze due to that absolute clamping. I started chucking shit at the end. It didn't matter. Yeah, Noel can be here. I'm good with that. The other two are probably going to change. I didn't even look at them, and I just know they're probably going to change. I'm pretty sure he's a power guy. Oh, no. Oh, no, he has 79 finesse. How'd I forget? No, I gonna change that one. Probably for Williams. Kramer. Do we go Farmer? I feel like we go Farmer. So 2 return focus players. That's on me. Job. Hell yeah. Give me all the credit. I was actually in perfect position for that before I ran down. Bernie Williams with the clamps. That makes excited to see Farmer start. Hope he at least gets started back here soon. I know there's gonna be mad upgrades. Farmer's got a couple. Let's go finesse him. We'll see from there. +2. I think I could get run stopper now. +2. I'll take it. Give me everything on par. Probably not gonna be able to upgrade him. That's so stupid. Cunningham. I think his is accuracy, right? Yep. The final upgrade that could potentially have 2 bars. And it will. 99 in each. Holding back. Yeah, deep threat was gonna be his thing. Let's continue it just for this upgrade, and then we'll see from there where we want to go with it. +2? Hell yeah. Dude, I'm excited to see him play. Alvarado. Why do we even go over here? Giovanni Hess. Why'd I even go over there again? We know what we're doing in this man. A little less upgrades than I thought there would be. Why I'm upgrading this man, I don't know. We barely won. Alright, holding back. Let's do better here. I know that man is fast as hell, but still. What the hell? I'm not doing good on those. Excuse me. I think I'm thinking he's faster than he is, honestly. God damn. Man, it's fast as fuck. Damn, that's an L. No. I had it. It ran away. This outman stuff did not go well last time. Damn it, Chapman. You fast creep. That was bad on me. Chapman, you are annoying. Whew. That was a tight one. Alright, everything's clamped.
Okay, ready?
Which is tragic, because it's not my fault. We still might be able to hit silver, though. Catch it. Thank you. I think we need to get a touchdown on this play. So what we needed, just can't throw a pick now. Dude, he is dropping those things really good over the top on the outside to the corners. I really like what I'm seeing there. This 3-tech DT. Boom, got him. Damn, that was not the greatest ending. Come on, Williams. They say he caught that. That's crazy.
Ready, set. Ready.
Damn. Hendricks is a bully.
Let's go now. Ready.
No, damn it. We're gonna have to trench battle long 2 times. I did not mean to do that. And I wanted to see who would win the week between him and Noel. Because Noel put up a pretty good performance. But guess Noel wins anyways. By disqualification. I want to play the 49ers this year. DeMarcus Burke. Gotta get his own. Alvarado. Still going possession here. Until he pulls away one. We'll have to go possession. Corbett getting his first upgrade. I almost want to give him the strong arm, but we're going to go with his weakness in the improviser. The deep, the short, and under pressure. Hell yeah. And Kurt Logan. Gonna go power. We did lose that one in another tight matchup. Get that block shutting up. We're almost there. It's just gonna be a bit of a longer drill, which isn't a problem. Whew. I almost hit the zone. He's probably gonna win the week. His numbers are about to be crazy. If I would hit the damn deep zone, it would be. Damn. 14,418. Definitely not terrible numbers. Technically, Alvarado could win this week. Purely because I'm not taking him deep at all to start. So he's probably going to hit his zones more. But then he may not get the deep ones that would give him the boost. Because we're still 10k off. $8K. $5K. It's giving he's gonna break it. Might. He has to earn it. She very well might have right there. Hell yeah. Now he's gonna get clamped for his last rep. Yeah, no one's beating that. Especially not this poor lad who I am making do all of these. Thank you for catching it. Oh, threw it too late. Yes. And he got it. That's weak. I need to start lobbing that one. It was lined up perfectly for me. Oh, I would have hit it if I threw it a little later. Boom! Hell yeah. He actually did pretty good on that shit. If I didn't have my one fumble, I may hit gold on that. No, Noel is on trench battle. Don't mess yourself up more. $4,317. You know, honestly, I'm gonna do farmer real quick, because if I don't, I'm gonna forget. Whoa, buddy. He almost got punked. Well, he did. He didn't almost. He definitely did. But it's okay. First time he got into the red.
Let's go now.
Now you look fast. Take that. Oh, give me all that. Good job, Kenny. Yes, sir. Led me right to it. That was the easiest goal of my life. Damn. I didn't know where I was. Now I'm getting cooked. It's gonna take my gold away. I doubt it. I've got it by 1,000. Williams did really good on this drill. Except for getting burnt by Hollenbach. Alright, take it. Final upgrades before cuts. Only one, Chad Noel. Or Noel, I don't know. Noel sounds better. Noel. We shall go run stopper. +2. We're getting it there. I need Subtle to get an upgrade so I get that shit out of there. Oh, what'd have to happen to him? Need to cut 12 people, that shouldn't be too hard. Alright, first game was a win. 218, 2 touchdowns, an interception for Burke. 30 for Corbett, he was 3 for 9, got sacked twice. That's a problem. 71 for Hess, 26 for Patterson, 8 for Williams, 4 for Burke, 70 and a touchdown for Hoover, 51 for Spain, 34 and a touchdown for Barkley, 26 for Williams, 26 for Simmons, 21 for Hendricks, 9 for Hollenbach, 9 for Waters, 2 for Hess, sack for Tate, Subtle, alright. We lost the next two, that's not a good sign. 87 and a touchdown, 105 a touchdown, a pick. His long is only 12 so far, it was 11 last week. What is his completion percentage? Much better. Wait, no. Yeah, much better. Rushing, 38 for Patterson, 16 for Hess and a fumble, 4 for Thompson, 54 and 2 touchdowns for Hendricks, 41 for Alvarado, 31 for Hoover, 24 for Barkley, 17 for Williams, 14 for Spain, 11 for Hollenbach, 1 for Andrews, Subtle, Fulton, and Williams. Damn. Safety for Subtle. Hell yeah. Much higher scoring affair. 148 and a touchdown for Corbett. 91 and a touchdown and a pick for Burke. 67 for Patterson. 27 for Hess. 10 for Corbett. 8 for Spain. 1 and a touchdown for Thompson. Damn. 47 for Hollenbach. 42 and a touchdown for Alvarado. 38 and a touchdown for Hess. 31 for Hoover. 26 for Spain. 23 for Williams. 23 for Waters. 9 for Hendricks. 2.5 sacks for Tate. Half sack for Burke. Finally had an interception. 1 for Chapman. Definitely have to worry about this team. Certain people that just can't carry the way they used to. We're gonna move him to the practice squad just because why the hell not? We're gonna keep all 3 QBs on the roster. Move both of these backs to the practice squad. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll keep all them. We're gonna move Bush to the practice squad. Okay, some of these people just do not need to be here. I want Booth on the active roster. I feel like someone would snatch him for his development. Alright, this is not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Well, he could get cut, and so can him. Alright, this may be actually where it gets easier. No, not actually. We'll move Harold to the practice squad. It probably will be all linemen, honestly. Wait, can we put Vogel on the practice squad? Yeah, let's do that. Could be Kramer. We're gonna cut this dude. And honestly, probably this dude too. Because we really don't need them. Let's move. We can cut one of these receivers. Or, yeah, move Waters to the practice squad. There we go. Upgrade is probably gonna be damn subtle. It is. Now we advance the week. And we end the episode. Who did all you Bengals fans out there? I'll see you in the next one.